How much faster is a professional motorcycle racer compared to a skilled track day rider? Today we're going to find out. This is Misha, a fast track day rider in the advanced group at Almeria. And this is me, testing my British Superbike in 2017 before the season started. So let's go turn by turn to discover exactly where this time is lost. Okay, so we're coming across the start finish line here. I've tried to line our laps up as best I can, and here we go. So first thing to notice is that we're both in fourth gear approaching this corner down the start finish. Now our braking markers are almost identical. We're braking at the same point, but as we get further into this lap, I would imagine that I was travelling slightly faster at this speed when I approached there. So although we're braking at the same point, I've probably carried a few kilometres an hour on the way into the corner. Now this is the first important point, and all of this is advice that takes lots of years to practice and build up to, and a lot of trial and error, and probably a few crashes along the way to get to this point. I've been racing at this point for well over 10 years and definitely had my fair share of crashes to reach this level of understanding. But one of the most important things I'm going to do here, and I'll do this a lot around the lap, is braking harder upright when I'm in the safer part of the braking zone that I explained in some of my previous videos, and then as I release the brake into the corner, I'm releasing the brake and turning in, and as I turn in I get more engine braking, but I'm also releasing the front brake and then getting on the rear brake at the same time to help pull the bike into the corner. So what we're about to see here is me travelling faster into the corner but then turning in to help myself scrub the speed off with little front brake. Now one of the most important things here is our gears around the track. Now my gear pattern isn't necessarily the same as every other bike on the track, and we are riding two different bikes. But what I would say with my gear pattern is if Misha was to change his gearing to suit my gear pattern, I think he would find it easier. I think he's using a taller gearing, which means he uses more of the gears. So in this corner he's in second and I'm in third. If you run a slightly shorter gearing, or even just tried these gears to begin with, I think by using third gear, he would have less engine braking, be able to flow into the corner more and carry a little bit more corner speed. Because he's using second, it's slowing his bike down, and it's also making it more aggressive when he does get on the throttle.